setting up your conference web page. At the top of this menu, you have the option of Site Page Administration. Please click here. Once we have uploaded the images which we need, we can begin editing our pages. Please click in to Edit Your Pages. In here, you will have a menu at the top which will allow you to manage your home page, add a new main page, and add a new sub page. You will also be able to delete sub pages and main pages, and also manage home page graphics. Please open the front end of your conference web page in a tab beside the back end so that you can switch back and forth between the two as you make changes to see how they will look. There is a link to the front end of your conference web page in the email which you will receive from me. It will be below the username and password. Please click on this link now. This will open the front end of your conference web page. For this training session, we're using International Association Conference 11th of June 2018. As you can see, your page is blank at the moment because we haven't input any images or text into our web page. On the left hand side is our menu bar. At the top and fixed to the top is the Welcome or Home page. This will always be at the top of this menu, and then when you insert main pages or sub pages, they will then appear below this welcome in this menu, bringing abstract submission, registration submission, and contact information all to the bottom of the menu. Let's click over to the back end of our web page so that we can begin editing our pages. I'll begin with Manage Home Page. In here you will see our editing suite. At the top of this page, which is unique to the Manage Home page, you have option to change the name of your conference, the dates, and also to publish and archive this conference. Before you publish the conference, we ask you to contact our office first so that we may have a quick look through your website to make sure everything is in order. Below this option we have our text options. You can insert your bullet points, your numbering, bold, italic, underline, font size, left and right alignment, and also copy and paste, cut and paste. Below text we have images. This is where we can insert our images. In this drop down menu you will have a list of all the images you've uploaded to your image library. On the left hand side you'll have some options to wrap your text around the image to the left and to the right, and also to delete the images. Below images we have links. This is where you will create your hyperlinks to external web pages, and also to other documents which you will upload, which we will go through later on in this training video. Below these options is our text box. Here you can type directly into this location, or what I suggest is that you type up all your content in a Word document first so that you can do your spell and grammar checks. Here's some text from a previous conference. When you are happy with your text and have done your spelling and grammar checks, you can begin to transfer it over to your conference editing suite. But you cannot copy directly from Word into the editing suite, as Word has its own HTML running in the background which can affect your web page. You need to copy the text from Word into Notepad. Notepad can be found in your Start menu in all programs, files, accessories. You need to paste the text from your Word document into Notepad, as it will strip away all of that HTML which runs in Word. You can then copy the text directly from Notepad into your editing suite. You may lose some formatting which you will need to redo in this editing suite. If you need to do your paragraphs, bullet points, etc., they will all be possibly stripped away in Notepad. Once you've pasted over your text, please click Save Page to save the work which you have done. Please then click back into Manage Home Page. As you will see, your text has been saved. You can then make changes and edits to your text and paragraphs as you would with a Word document with the text options above. To add a new main page, click Add a New Main Page. Title the page whatever it might be, program, speakers, etc. And also title the menu link, and insert page. As you can see, this page now appears below these options at the top and in main pages options. When I click into program, as you can see, it is very similar to the Welcome Home Page management, except for the options at the top are slightly different. You can change the name of the title menu and text here, and you can also change the sort order in which that page will appear in your menu bar. You can then also add in sub-pages. Sub-pages become a subpage of one of the main pages. This is particularly useful for pages such as speakers or accommodation, where you may have a number of other different options. As we only have one option in this drop-down menu program, this is the only one we can select. But this could be your speakers page, etc. Then title the subpage whatever it may be. So if it were relating to your speakers, it would title it by the speaker's name, Professor X or Dr. No, and then insert record. As you can see, the subpage Professor X has appeared over to the right hand side of program. When we click in here, again, it is the exact same editing suite as we have in our other pages. It is similar to the program page, but this sort order is the sort order of which this subpage will appear under program or speakers page. I'm going to click over to our front end page. I'm just going to save this quickly. On our front end page, when we click on program, we now see our drop down option opening up, Professor X.